Uh-huh.
So, Alfonso, what do you think about that? Bah! Bah! I can't even be bothered to dignify that bah with a humbug. Just bah. Just bah like a sheep. Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye. Well, Vice of the Blue Rogues, you will rue this day! The day you stood against the Valuan Empire. We shall meet again.
I love it. I love your excitement.
I'm never going to last this high energy for the next 7 hours.
That's okay, as long as you do a few more, because then the sunshine will start coming in, and you'll have breakfast, and, you know.
What time is it now?
It is 5:07.
Okay. You coward! What kind of commander sacrifices his own men and his ship to run from a fight? The Alfonso kind, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, even though he was a coward with gold. True. I suppose that the ship and everything on it officially belong to us now. Yes, that's exactly how that works, Vice. We haven't had a catch this big for quite some time. The people back home are going to be impressed. And look at this girl. I've never seen anyone dressed like that before. You're right. She sure doesn't look like she's from around here. Wonder why Valua was trying to kidnap this girl in the first place. I wonder where she's from. Could it be the moon? This place. Am I home? Fina. Aqua Fina. You replace Ramy the moon. Elder. However, watch yourself. Do not allow trust. Elder. How is she, Vice? Her breathing's more regular now, but I should keep my ear pressed against her chest for the foreseeable future, just to check on things. I think she'll be alright. How would you like to wake up to that?
You know, I wouldn't.
Hey! Look, she's coming too. She's taking this in stride.
Oh yeah, she is.
Where am I? You're aboard our ship, the Albatross. I'm Vice. Don't worry, there aren't any Valuan troops around, so you'll be safe here. I mean, we're still going to sell you into slavery, but, you know, you're comparatively safe. Yes, thank you very much. You don't need to thank us. The Blue Rogues are always there to help people, as long as they happen to be in a situation where we're stealing from other people. My name is Aika. It's nice to meet you. Hey, could you tell us your name? My name? My name is Fina. Oh, so she doesn't have amnesia. That's good. So we're starting at RPG and none of the characters are amnesiacs. It's great. Like it. So should we say that's a great name, it's a strange name, or where are you from exactly? That's what I thought. Where are you from? From the magical land of Ellipses. Vice, she just woke up. You don't need to start interrogating her right away. See, now she's scared. Sorry, didn't mean any harm. Actually, if I remember correctly, I think you're supposed to answer these well, and that affects your piratey rating or something like that. Excuse me, but I have a question. What exactly is an air pirate? Gasp. You were out sailing all by yourself and you don't even know what air pirates are. Oh, I'm sorry. It's my first time traveling. Basically, air pirates are sailors that attack other ships and steal their cargo. Attack? You don't have to worry about us. We're blue rogues. See, air pirates are divided into two factions. The blue rogues and the black pirates. The black pirates will attack anything in the sky, especially merchant vessels and unarmed ships. However, we blue rogues only take cargo from armed ships, especially the Imperial Armada. We rob from the rich and keep the gold, but we use the gold to save people that need our help. That's why we helped you. Don't worry, we aren't trying to kidnap you or anything. Just relax and enjoy the trip. Sure. Vice, Ika, how long are you gonna sit there chit-chatting? Come to the bridge now. Oh no, I completely lost track of time. Oh well, guess that means we have to go. Alright, Frida. Oh, see you later. Try to get some rest. I'm just getting the laptop so I can see the chat. And nothing new, so we're good.
Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Luke the Raider. Hey, Vice. That raid earlier's pretty good. It's been a while since we raided a Valuan ship. If you're wondering what we did with the Valuans, well, when they heard their fearless leader abandon ship, they surrendered. Captain Dine just let them go, though. Well, after we took their treasure, of course. And there was a lot of it. We'll take what we can, but we only fight when we need to. That's what separates us blue rogues from the black pirates. Foot tappy, foot tappy. Alright, who left this barrel here? I swear if my dad finds out, someone's going to be in big trouble. Look, ladder. Ladder. Oh, it's Mom. Good morning. How are you two holding up? Well, Kelly's going back to sleep. I'm doing alright. Tired, though. Hungry, too. It's a map of mid-ocean. The area is considered the turf of the Dine family blue rogues. What's this button do? At the helm, watch out for sky rifts. They're those really strong downdrafts that surround Pirate Isle. If your engines aren't strong enough and you fly into them, the wind will push you down into deep sky. Pressure down there would crush us. Oh, there you are, Vice. You finally decided to join us on the bridge, eh? Well, we're heading back home to Pirate Isle. Southeast from here. Just head south first, and it's just past the Valley of Islands. Head south through the Valley of Islands? Aye, aye. Alright, let's get moving then. Full heat speed ahead to Pirate Island. Oh, wait. Still gotta talk to Dad, though. I think. Alright, guess that. Anything you want to ask me, boy? How do I steer this thing? How to get home from it? Nah, not really. Well then, full speed ahead, destination Pirate Isle. Woo! So, when you sail around on the ship, and you see the compass spinning, hit the A button and you'll find a discovery. In this case, we found Pirate's Grave. It appears that someone has scribbled onto the stone, "Here lies an unknown blue rogue." The actual name has been worn away by the wind, but the first letter D can still be made out. Nobody remembers who rests here. Wait, that's the legendary pirate's grave. Good job, Vice. I'm sure that the Sailors Guild would be more than happy to pay you for making this discovery, so it's one way to earn money. Guild? Pay me for a discovery? Much of this world is uncharted and surrounded in legend, ruins, strange creatures. All sorts of things are waiting to be discovered. Any major port city will have a Sailors Guild. They pay explorers well for any information on discoveries that they've made. When you're flying through the skies and your compass starts spinning around rapidly, that means there's a discovery nearby. If you try searching the area, you'll probably find a discovery. Just head over to the Sailors Guild afterwards and collect your reward. But the longer you wait, the greater the chance that someone else will beat you to it. So you should visit the guild as soon as you can, okay? Alright. Kara asks, what's harder, 24-hour movie marathon or 24-hour game marathon? That's a good point. Harder to stay awake for? I guess the movie marathon because, movies aren't interactive. Games you interact with, so there's something that's engaging you and keeping you awake. Gas sling, okay. So that would be my guess. Movies, probably. Well, there's our home part aisle. Karam says, so 24-hour movie marathon next year then. I've done a 12-hour movie marathon before. Never 24. But the Extra Life charity event, which is what we're doing right now, is a gaming marathon. I mean, you can do whatever you want, I suppose, but... Watching me play video games is probably mildly more interesting than watching me watch movies, you know? Hey Fina, how you feeling? I'm feeling much better, thank you for your concern. Alright. Restroom break and stretch break. I'll be right back. I'm not drinking that much water. It's more an excuse to just kind of get up and walk around for a minute. I'm feeling much better. Thank you for your concern. Vixen says, off to work. Good luck the rest of the stream, Andrew. Hey, thanks. Sorry you got to work on a weekend. No problem. I'm just happy to see that you're well. Looks like we'll be reaching the island soon. Weren't you supposed to be driving, Vice? Island? You can see it right over there. That's our base, Pirate Isle. We debated long and hard over that name. Pirate Isle. Yeah, it looks plausible. Weapons, armor, gold. Now this is a great catch. One of our best yet. Tonight we should celebrate. Elfina, this is what we do. What do you think? Well, it certainly looks challenging. Challenging, oh well, now that you mention it, it isn't easy, but it is fun. We are into the toughest stretch of these streams. This is the hard part for me right about now. I'll probably be fine once we hit about 8 o'clock, but for right now I'm just fat-headed like you wouldn't believe. Anyway, this is the underground port inside of Pirate Isle. From the outside, this island looks like a quiet, peaceful village. I think that spot on the floor is clean, sir. You can go clean somewhere else. But the inside of the island is where our headquarters is located. There are armories, shops, and even a tavern inside here. Come on, we'll give you a tour. Vice? Come to my office immediately, and bring that girl with you. I wonder what that was all about. I'm not sure, but we'd better hurry. You know how my dad gets when we're late. "15 pirates escaped with their lives, and only a single bottle of liquor between them. Yo ho ho, yo ho ho." I got a good singing voice, eh? Song of the pirate we pirates sing when we were forced to swab the decks. Cheers. Yamcha says hi, choo choo. Hello. Loka sure does hit the spot. Captain Dine really knows how to pick his loquat berries. This stuff is good. It's been a while since we've taken over an Armada flagship. We deserve to take a little break now and then. Should you be sitting here drinking Loco with the rest of us when you've got a beautiful, hardworking wife waiting for you at home? Hey, there's nothing wrong with relaxing with friends after a hard day's work. Oh, my, this place sure is full. Fina, this is our tavern. They serve all kinds of drinks here. Nectars, juices, loqua. Excuse me, what is loqua? What? Fina, you really don't know what loqua is? Well, I don't know exactly, but it appears to be a really good tasting drink of some kind. Everyone seems to be drinking it so fervently, it must be delicious. Yamcha says I look very relaxed. It's because I'm super duper tired. And I'm fading a bit here too, so we'll see if I nod off. You want to share a bottle of Merloqua with us? It's made from loquat berries and moonstones. Berries and rocks, huh? It's just a juice, but it tastes great. No. We don't have time to just sit around right now. We have to go talk to the captain. Are we not supposed to be in here? Why are we not supposed to be here? Well, the captain is always getting on our case for being late and stuff. I really don't want to get in any more trouble today. Hang on a second. Yeah, my dad can get pretty worked up when he's mad. We wouldn't want him to have a heart attack, would we? You're so mean to your dad. You know that, Vice? Come on, we should probably get going. Your dad's waiting for us. I have to remember, I think I have a moonberry that I want to use. Let's see. Need a moonberry. Okay, so let's see. Vice takes a defensive stance, countering all physical enemy attacks for a full turn. Or Aika spins her boomerang, summoning a vortex of flames to strike all enemy in a line. Yeah, I think we'll go for that one, thank you. Woot. Slappy, slappy. What are you doing? What you doing? It's parked. It's not going anywhere. What are you guys talking about? Talking about me, aren't you? Stop it. Stop talking about me. My job is to guide the Albatross into the underground entrance so they can dock in the harbor safely. Yeah, it's already done that, buddy. We use flag signals to communicate to each other at vast distances. Right now, I'm coordinating the loading of supplies onto the Albatross. Oh, well, alright, fine, carry on. There's a nice walk cycle for you. Hooray, we're home. You know, there really isn't anything else quite like the feeling you get when you reach your home port. Advice? Anything you want to buy? Unlike spells that require magic points, if you have a healing crystal, you can recover HP anytime and any place. Tougher air pirates refuse to use them to save themselves, but I say never. Let's play it safe. Thanks for stopping by. Come again. Come right in the weapon and armor shop. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to charge you, even if you are a pillow air pirate. I have to go to a lot of trouble to get my stock. Free 8. Weapons forged out moonstones. Well, not the only thing used, but it's one of the main materials. Weapons that are made of moonstones, they can be affected by other moonstones if used properly. Oh, goodness me. Yeah. That's the training center. Yep, there's the door. Sleepy Pete's. Yeah. My throat's getting pretty scratchy, so I'm gonna stop reading for a little while. Eisen reporting for duty. Yeah. You know, I had stuff to do. Well, should we defend Fina or sit quietly and listen? Well, don't want to upset Dadu, so... Oh, I guess that's the proper thing to do, judging by the jingle jangle chime. Silence! Girl's in danger of any... Ugh, man. I'm having trouble reading. I've, like, read this sentence 5 times and I'm just not picking up on it. If this girl's in danger of any sort to you or any of my men, I cannot let her live. Eh? We're pirates. Don't you trust us? What's more trustworthy than a pirate? Oh, well, that worked out nicely.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yay! Yay!
But we're at home now. Can't I call you Dad? There you go. Alright. Speaking of which, what is my rating right now? Still vicey unimpressive. Ah, well. Where's the door? Man. Oh, I thought I actually got it. We're not gonna tell you where they are in here. Two chests hiding somewhere. Alright, well, let's take a look. Look, that ladder. I don't think it was in here. Well, there you go. There's one. Okay, can I pull myself up onto a thing? Alright. Drop on it from above. Maybe you should do just like an 18-hour or 12-hour stream next time. Yeah. 24 hours is definitely tough. And it's only gonna get tougher as I get older. The whole point of the thing is it's a 24-hour stream, so... No, you don't have to do it like that. You can do, like... if you read the Extra Life rules, you can do, like, a 12-hour stream one weekend and another 12-hour stream the next. Go on ahead, Vice. I have to stop by my house for a second. What's wrong? I just want to freshen up. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you guys in a few minutes here at your house. Sun is shining, birds are chirping. I noted that, it was neat that, no one has amnesia at the start of this game. Also that no one woke up out of bed at the start of this game. But you look at this place and you think, oh boy, here come the cliches, because we've got our parents here, we've got the idyllic little town, we've pissed off the Empire, so to speak. So, what do you think the odds are that the Empire comes, destroys the town, kills their parents, and then we have to go on revenge quest? That seems pretty likely if you've played a lot of RPGs. Yamcha says, does it feel tougher each year? I don't know. This one's definitely the toughest so far. I mean, I'm struggling right now. Don't know if it's because I didn't get enough sleep last night, or if I've just been tired or stressed in general, or if just getting older and it's just more difficult to stay up for 24 hours. Tableware. I can't read that. I thought it was get scurvy, get enough vegetables, pick turnips. Tried to figure. I was playing Rune Factory Frontier for a moment. I was like, pick the turnips. Pow, pow, pow. Oh my. Quiet, pal. I told you not to bark at guests before. Pow, pow. Yeah, the door roll. Oh yeah! Or yay is what he says, alright. Are you guys allowed to hide in buildings? Yamcha says, I reckon RPG isn't the best game to play while tired because of all the dialogue. It's true, you start reading and then you're like, ah. You're not one of the kids. You can't found me, I found one. Haha. Oops. What game do you think did that kill the town cliche? Oh, what game do I think did the kill the town cliche first? I don't know. I'm not going to be able to remember anything right now. I'm too fat-headed. Oh, goodness. This is a tall ladder. Yeah. Man. Shoot. Oh, well, hey. I'll take those. Okay, well, we can sit on this bench and watch the sky. Oh, goodness. Oh, man, this is a tall ladder. Tricky balance to find a game that, to play when you're super duper tired, because you want something that's not too repetitious or boring, but not something that's so fast and twitch pace that you're unable to play it. Tricky balance to pull off. Two magic droplets. Where's it? There it is. Okay, that's not it. Apparently, where'd I come up? There we go. Ha! Just standing over here, huh? Alright, now we need to find the Pow Pow dog. the thing? It's not there. Well, what do you have to say? Oh wait, there's two guys in there. Alright. We are at the top of another hour. Time is just flying. Oh, and is it getting light outside? Oh, wow. Look at that. Man. You can't see it, and I'm not going to drag the web camera all over the place, but it's really foggy outside. That's pretty neat. It was mildly foggy last night, but this morning it's fogging all over the place. Of course, I'm never up at this early in the morning, so maybe it's, you know, because I'm next to the ocean, the marine layer comes in, so maybe it's like this. It's time of morning all the time, but it's pretty neat. Okay, so time for the whole spiel again. We are here to raise money for the Rady Children's Hospital as part of the Extra Life Charity Marathon. And still got 6 hours to go. I don't know if I'm going to make it. It's going to be tough. I'm dozing here. I'm losing focus. I'm like, it's taken me a while to get through the dialogue because I'll start reading it and my mind drifts. I'm like, whoop, gotta read it. Nope, mind drift, nope, gotta read the thing. It's taken me like 5 tries to read each line of dialogue, which is why I'm progressing so damn slowly through this thing. Anyway, so Rady Children's is what we're raising money for. We've raised $710 so far, and that's amazing. Yeah, we got 6 hours to go. Hell. Yeah. So, I have a few donation incentives. If you want to go over to extralife.org/participants/Andrew Eisen. That's where you can make a donation. It's also where you can check out the incentives, such as my $10 or more incentive, which, if you donate 10 or more, I thank you and plug something for you. So here's a list of people to thank and a couple people to plug. This could be you. Help us hit our 750 goal, and it will be you if you donate 10 or more. So, thank you to James Jakeman. Thank you to Anonymous. Thank you to another Anonymous. Thank you to Mom and Tim. Thank you to Gloria Nunley. Thank you to Hani Gohari. Thank you to Cheryl Still. Thank you to Anonymous. Thank you to Anonymous. Thank you to Joe Olson. Thank you to Diane Williamson. Thank you to Gary Makowski. Thank you to Jim Carr. Thank you to Anonymous. Thank you to another Anonymous. Thank you to Rob Ford. And thank you to Danny Rules. But that's not all. We've got a couple plugs. Thank you to Michael Koretsky, who wants to tell you about the Kunkel Awards, which recognize excellence in video game journalism, and you can learn more at spj.org/kunkel.asp. Thank you to Barry Eisen. And if you need a motorcycle or auto or freight moved, check out moverquest.com. Yamcha says that anonymous guy is really generous. Yep. Thank you to Marino Mangold. Check out Nunchified Entertainment on YouTube. Video game news, reviews, and gameplay. Thank you to Trevor Teagues. Check him out playing PS4 and sometimes PC games on twitch.tv/madtowngames. And thank you, Andrew Chalmers, who has a new game in development called Anahara, which is a 2D game for mobile, so keep an eye out for it. So once again, thank you everybody. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for supporting the stream and supporting Rady Children's Hospital and hanging out with me for so long and paying attention in the chat and putting up with me dozing through the last several hours. I don't know if I'm going to catch a second wind here in an hour or two, or if I'm just going to be dragging behind for the rest of the marathon, but we shall see. But we shall see after I take another bathroom break and stretch my legs. So, gotta stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Alright, back in a minute. Back in a minute.